I think the fact that he's got to that point where he's at her door, he's made a number of bad decisions.
Yeah. And he's clearly been single for
the question
a very
is, would
short
you
amount
make
of
one
time.
more bad decision?
I'll be honest, that's the only right decision he would have made the whole night. So obviously, this is the part where we talk about dilemmas. We've got their side of the story, so be it him, be it her. We'll give you our side, be it mine, be it theirs. But what we'll never know is the truth. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, this one's a bit. Okay, we'll go for this one. It's a bit. Is it? Listen, this one's a bit. Yeah. So is it okay? So this is a female that wrote this year. So is it okay, as a title, to ask my boyfriend to delete his old sex tapes with other girls? So I discovered them by accident when he was showing me his old pictures, and I noticed suspicious-looking thumbnails. I asked him about it, and he admitted that he kept his old sex tapes. He says that it's not about the girls on the videos, but he just likes to see himself do a madness clearly. I'm not gonna say what she said. And he jokingly said that he always had the dream of being a porn star. He says he has the girls' consent. He also said that he shows these videos to other girls and it turns them on. I told him I'll probably feel hurt if I watch them. He's very nonchalant about connections like that. He says that if I want to, I can go and smoke someone else, as long as I don't develop a connection with that person. He would consider it cheating if I actually talked to that person and spent time with them. I told him that consider both physical and emotional connections as cheating, and it made it sound like he understood that, and that commitment is based on the things that we agree upon as acceptable and not. So I'm uncomfortable that he keeps the old tapes. Should he keep it? Am I wrong for asking him to delete it?
Oh, hell no. You're answering first.
She's single. She's actually single.
What do you mean?
She's single. She can't be in a relationship. She's single.
Why? How? Why?
First of all, the guy said he's told me that other females like to watch it.
Yeah.
That's mental. Why is it, like, first, why is he
prior to their relationship?
So why does he need it now?
Because sometimes you might want to archive.
She's single. Secondly,
fair.
Secondly, like, bro, as soon as you're like out of that relationship, out of that situation, you gotta press delete, bro.
Oh my days.
Facts. That deserved
the
I like you that bit more.
That deserved the click.
That's it. You
like
could
you're
like
not,
me
you're
more.
not
Before you could.
completely a dog. You're like a chihuahua now.
Go on. Live him now.
Yeah. So I think, as soon as you come out of a relationship, it's got to go. So, yeah, first of all, she's single. I don't know how she doesn't know that. But secondly, they shouldn't even be on his phone.
I agree.
Fair.
Fully.
What are you saying?
Absolutely not. I've been through that. Delete that shit.
Delete?
Yeah.
Fair.
The
She's
only
not wrong.
sex tapes you should have is me and you.
So she's not wrong for asking to do that?
Absolutely not. I don't know how she asked, because you see, these days delivery is important.
No, it should always be important.
From what I've heard, I don't think it's a wrong thing and a difficult thing to ask for. It's not that deep. Or you.
Hold on. Come on. Okay, cool. And then...
Wait, hold on. So what's your view on it?
My view?
Yeah.
Why are you asking my view? You know my view.
I can't lie. Because Freestyle. He's keeping that ish.
I'm playing.
iCloud.
No. So, what?
Cloud. You're keeping it.
No,
can I be real with you? First and foremost, I don't do them things.
Oh, you don't? You don't do sex tapes?
No.
Okay.
That's not, there's
but
no
if
need.
you were to have it?
If I was the kind of guy to have them, then I must be the kind of guy to save them. I'm not deleting it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
too
not
much effort.
In my mind, I've organized them by dates, the women, the whatever. If I'm gonna save something, I'm gonna do it. Listen, this is my motto: start as you mean to go on. So if I'm gonna save them, I'm gonna save them properly. But I don't think you need them.
So you're talking about a hard drive with a code?
I'm talking about
because I've got one.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying I've got a hard drive with a code.
Okay, cool. Hear me out.
That no one will ever know. Even
no, facts. But I agree with that. Remember I said, like, you shouldn't be a messy you shouldn't be a messy person. You shouldn't be a messy, like, things shouldn't be that messy. But deleting stuff.
Yeah.
Deleting stuff. I don't think you should have it anyway, personally. Like, so I agree with your comment though, by the way. Once you're out of that situation, that should be done and dusted. That should be done.
Or even if you decide you don't want to delete it when you come out of a situation, you need to delete it when you go into a next situation.
Yeah.
Out of respect for the other person.
Just out of consideration, yeah.
I agree.
She's going to feel away. It's not if she feels away. She's going to feel away.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, next one.
You.
So this one, speaking of consideration. So, again, this is from a female's perspective. Clearly, it's the women that just been oppressed, man. So, she said, my boyfriend left me stranded last night. How should I proceed? So, I've been with my boyfriend for a year next month. Last time, I ran out of gas at around 11 p.m. I was stranded on the side of the road. This was the first time I'd experienced this, and I called my boyfriend to ask for help. He told me, I ain't got a gas can, and he has a jam-packed day tomorrow. So he suggested I Uber home. So by jam-pack, this guy's day looks like this. So he goes to the gym in the morning, work, and then uni. So I also go to work, school, like you said, school, but it's American. So and then gym. So he said if I really needed help, he would help me. But by that point, I felt discouraged on how uninterested he seemed in helping. So I told him I'd figure it out. We left it at that, and after we hung up, he never called back. So fast forward to the morning after, he texted and asked if I got home okay. I told him yes, but left it at that. Now he tried to call me 4 times. But at this point, I'm honestly upset about his sudden interest in talking with me only after I figured out on my own how to get home. Am I in the wrong to be upset? It's now giving me the ick. Is this a deal breaker? I need some perspective on how to handle this.
Can I please go first?
Run it.
Absolutely, she has all of the right to feel away.
Well, you didn't have a gas can.
I don't care.
I hear it.
I don't care. You've dragged me out of my yard.
No, you've been outside doing God knows what.
Oh, I have already been outside.
You're outside by yourself.
I missed that detail.
How's he going to pick you up if he's with you? Wait. How's he going to pick you up?
I know.
Just wanted that to land with you. So you're out doing God knows what. Whatever your business, you're a human being. You can do whatever the hell you want. You're outside.
Got my nails done.
He's at home. He's getting ready for bed. And then you ring up with your stupidness. Petrol run out and you can't get home.
Can you go? Because if I speak, it's going to be bad. Go.
Just
I need
say
to
it.
No.
Okay, cool.
Remember what I said earlier, yeah? Around females having an unrealistic expectation from a man.
Yeah.
I lied because boy, that's a normal. Like if she's broken down, yeah, like let's go pick her up.
Fair.
Listen.
But it depends on the distance sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But go pick her up.
Fair.
Okay, I've had time now. So I think there are situations in life that is out of our control.
Of course.
So I wouldn't write him off completely because of that.
Okay.
And he said he called her 4 times. That means he's genuinely interested in
The
her.
day after.
The day after. Oh, not when she pulled up?
Key points. Not when she got home. You don't know. Okay, I'm the guy. You're the girl. Go about your business. Shout me tomorrow. Hung up. I've never called you back.
Yeah.
I've never called you back.
Sorry.
Next day, I've called you.
Gone.
To thingy.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
Right,
it was
cool.
the day. It's on
It's
the night.
It's the day after. The
it's
night.
on the
The
night
night
that
you
he
handled your
needed
business.
to message me. He needed to worry on the day.
Okay.
I wouldn't, as a man, I wouldn't be able to rest if he cares about her. I wouldn't be able to rest until I know that she's good and home.
But what if she's got like RAC or AA?
What does that mean?
She
The
can call
companies.
someone. Yeah, she can call someone.
No, still worry, still inquire. I think that's the nice thing to do. It's the human thing to do.
I hear it.
You don't need to want to wife her.
He should have called.
Yeah.
He should have called.
Like, listen, just checking in.
Go on.
Yeah,
Did you
called.
get
Even
there?
if you don't go, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Did you get there? The next day, Ash. So you've even slept the whole night.
I'm dead.
Anything could have happened in 8 hours.
Facts.
You know?
Go on. So deal breaker? Deal breaker?
Yeah, he's gone.
It for life.
No,
He's gone.
No, not even recycling. Trash.
You're saying it depends on the location.
Yeah.
Should he have got out of bed?
No, you know what? Okay.
Should he have got out of bed?
It depends on the location.
Yeah.
If she's like an hour from me, I'll be honest, I'm not going. Like, cool, RSC, AA. But I'll phone you to make sure you're okay.
Okay, cool. So you're not going to
If
sleep?
it's an hour away, no, I'm not. I'll phone you and like, are you okay?
Yeah.
If it's like half an hour, yeah, okay, I'm on better. Let's go.
Yeah.
But an hour,
Fair.
I know RAC and AA could be there fixing your car. In the meantime,
Yeah, fair.
what am I doing it for? And then what we going to do in that time? What, I'm going to get there and do what? I ain't got a gas can.
Play. rock, paper, scissors, man. Rock, paper, scissors.
I
But
really love this one.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's interesting.
I'd be real
yes,
with
I
you.
want to know what you would do.
Me?
Mo. Yes, Mo Dukes.
As the woman, I'm dumping him. But as the guy, I'm dumping her. Why is a dumbass running out of petrol? Like, hear me out. Yeah, I'm dumping you. You can't be running.
Got so many warnings.
I'm like, how many warnings do you need?
Yeah.
What we doing
I'm
here?
not gonna lie. Apparently, women.
I'm looking. I'm
drive
actually
do
like,
that.
what we actually do. What we actually doing it?
Right.
Like, so for me, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I like, yeah.
Have you ever run out of petrol before?
I'm dumping up, man.
I know
What
you
we
have.
doing
Have
it?
you run out of petrol before?
What? No, I can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah, but you play chicken with petrol all the time. I don't do that.
Oh, do you?
Bro, this guy.
is it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
0 miles. Ooh, let me see how far I can go.
That's literally what he says on the
I
video.
wonder.
Ooh,
See,
I
I
wonder
don't-
how
see, I
Less
can't
now,
play.
but I used to be on that a lot because I broke down once and it weren't funny.
traumatized.
And have you got petrol can now in the back of your car?
I'll never get let go.
Yeah, but have you got it now?
Yeah.
Because there was one time this guy was stranded for no reason. I was like, why are you playing these stupid games? And I'm messaging. This is why. So in my mind, I'm thinking, if I'm dating this person, imagine she's there. I remember last week you said I have a whole baby in the back. She's like, and now we're stranded on the A1 or something crazy. Yeah, no, impossible.
embarrassing.
Impossible. Get your ass home, man. You should learn for next time.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Freestyle podcast, where the time is limited, but the style ain't.
Mm-hmm.
You're joined by one of your hosts, Tatiana, if you fancy.
And it's Jordan with it all. Don't forget the Don silent.
Calm down. Mo Duke's in the building.
Whoop, whoop.
Come on.
Let's go, man.
So how we doing?
We're
How
back
we doing?
again, man.
Second week.
I feel like I went to Carnival, but I didn't.
What?
I was living through everyone's post.
It was bad. It was bad.
Literally, I was like,
Why?
ooh,
Why?
because it looked lit.
Instagram was crazy with Carnival.
What day?
Like even so, we
Sunday looked wow.
the kiddies them went on.
Who's we? We's friends. You said it last week. I weren't there. Someone saw you there.
First of all, let me
I
just get
weren't
this.
there.
Let me get this out there. If you saw me at Carnival, mind your business.
Mm,
And then secondly, back to my point.
okay, go on.
My brethren
Yeah.
and his brethren
Yeah.
went Carnival.
Okay, cool.
That's the perfect.
And
way
you
to
know
say it.
what? I think Carnival. First of all, I didn't realize. Yeah, you know it's the second biggest street festival in the world.
No
What's
way.
the first?
I would have said Brazil.
Rio's first.
Yeah.
And then
We need to
Nottingham.
step to that. I can't lie.
But it's the biggest in Europe.
Fair.
I didn't
Okay.
clock that. That's
Pardon.
mental. So yeah, 2 million people. You know what? I'm a type of person. I've always been like one of those people. Like, oh, I don't know where people go Carnival. I can't think of anything worse than the crowds. That's just so jarring. But now, the last couple of years, I think
Try to stop him.
I'm an advocate. So I'm like, hey, we need to spread our culture with the people.
Try to stop him.
Yeah, I had a ball.
You have a good time.
I had a good time.
So which
man.
day did you go?
What was your favorite part?
Huh?
What was your favorite part of it?
Favorite part? But it's hard. I just enjoyed the vibes, innit? Bumping into people that...
You can say girls.
I
It's
haven't-
okay. Like
What? Wow.
Going
it's
crazy
okay.
already.
You can say girls. The girls.
No, like obviously, they look good in it. They look good. But
You look
that was my
good.
favorite. My favorite part was obviously the vibes. It was
Mm.
high frequency, so it was good.
My
I had a
general was
great
there.
time.
Apparently.
Yeah, she was there Monday though, weren't she? Or
The Monday.
I mean, I wasn't there.
Yeah, I saw some videos on
I
Monday.
just
She
saw
was
the
there.
videos.
Yeah, and I weren't there. I was
You're
at
too
home.
quiet.
I weren't. Did you know why?
Because apparently you weren't there.
I weren't
Apparently.
there. See, Carnival, that's not my saying. Come on, man.
What's the word that they use now? Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly I was there shaking a leg or two. But by law,
You
there's
mean-
no evidence that I was
Wait,
there.
hold on, there is evidence. Still.
Where's the evidence?
In his
My
phone.
phone, bro.
No, there's only one place that I was there in the evening, but I didn't go Carnival. That's not Carnival.
Oh, you think I post all the videos on my story?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, no.
We'll talk about it after the allegedness gets alleged.
Yeah, we had fun.
But
man.
nah, it was sick.
Yeah?
It was actually
fun,
sick.
it was
I'll
fun,
admit,
it
I
was
was
fun,
there.
it was fun. I'll be back
Ah, you
again
got me. I was
next
there.
year.
I received the phone call at 5:23 to be precise.
For me,
My co-host here.
you phoned her.
Bro, we was
First.
having a
Trash.
ball of a time. And then this one seemed to think it's a normal time.
To call
Like,
people.
to call people.
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, everyone's sleeping.
I didn't realize. You know what? Hands up. Do I regret? Probably not. But hands up. I didn't realize what time it was. The reason why is because the time we left the club, yeah, we went to get food, and after we got food, we were trying to. Do you remember trying to book Ubers? And they weren't coming.
That was
Like,
long.
Obviously.
for like No, but not obviously because we were trying for a minute.
Yeah. Like
We ended
30.
up jumping on the bus.
Yeah,
We ended up jumping on the
Shock
bus.
horror.
Just to get-
TFL.
that is crazy. Did you know what it was? It was just to get outside of that bit,
Got you.
and then we
It
go
was
into a black cab.
mental. It was
Treacherous.
mental.
But no, the bus at that time. I don't know. I used to see mad stuff, so I refused to go on buses at that time.
Got you. Yeah,
The night buses.
the night
That's something that you
buses.
see in a horror movie.
yeah, man. People sleep on there.
But you know what? Well, apart from that, usually I'm like, I don't mind
It's smooth, you know.
But buses are calm. I'm not worried about that.
I wouldn't get a night bus, but sometimes when I'm in certain zones, I could do with the. What are you doing? What are you?
Oh yeah, but the night buses where
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
only like 2 or 3 people, and it reminds you of that Harry Potter scene where you get that night bus and there's just weirdos on it. Impossible. You ain't
Not
catching me on that,
the
man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That night bus will just spins and you see it appear.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, that bad one.
Yeah, that mad one. That's
That
what I
one
was
was
saying.
mad.
Like, but yeah, So that was my
It just
highlight.
you guys are not selling it to me. So
Well, Carnival.
just for backstory, I have never been to Carnival in
What?
my whole life. I'm 34.
I
I've
told
never-
you to go, by the way.
You did.
And the reason why I'm not selling
But
it
I
to
was
you
working really hard that
is because I
weekend.
don't want you getting FOMO. But you said you already got FOMO, so you know what? I'm gonna go
I
crazy.
got FOMO, but
It
also, do
was
you know
lit.
what? Yeah, the posts only came like on Tuesday. Apparently, there was no like reception, and people weren't live
I
posting.
saw stuff.
So I was not able to get FOMO.
I saw
Instagram
stuff.
broke.
So-
You need
No,
to fix
I mean,
that.
at least the people that I followed, they weren't uploading. You two didn't, so I'm thinking it's dead then.
when do I ever upload anything I'm doing?
Now you do.
No, okay, we'll upload this.
But
But when do I ever upload a situation like where I'm at?
Do you know what? That's facts, you know.
I never. I might
After.
post the
Yeah,
maddest
yeah,
things in regards to
yeah,
anything
yeah.
and everything. But
Yeah.
where I'm at, I will never post. It's just not my saying.
Why is that?
I kind of do that now too
See?
because I've
Why
got a
is that?
stalker.
To not
over-
incriminate my boys, them.
or you.
I can't incriminate myself. Do I have one of them drone cameras? No, I can't incriminate myself. I don't do anything wrong. I'm just saying I don't post because I don't want to incriminate
Fair
nobody.
enough.
But-
That's so considerate of you.
You know
You're
what?
welcome.
I would. As I said, I was the type of person. I hate crowds. I hate being around like loads of people I don't know. But I had a sick time, and I would recommend it to anyone to at least try.
I
once.
do want to experience it at least once in my life and get out of my system. I don't like to be touched now. And apparently,
Long day
as
for you
a
then.
girl,
Long day for you then.
and I'm not going in a
People, do you know what it is?
trench coat.
It's one of those.
I'm gonna wear
What are you gonna wear?
something,
Something what?
something,
Something. That sounds like one of you man songs.
something
Still.
that you can see, something, innit? Something that you can see, something.
You know
See
what I'm
what?
talking about?
Oh my
Oh,
god. Okay.
All of that, because apparently that's the culture, right? You got to fit into the culture. You're not just gonna wear like a trackie. I'm got my Arsenal t-shirt.
You can wear like shorts.
Gonna
And...
wear like something cute. I'm a girl in it, so
Yeah,
I would
well-
want to fit into the vibes. Then,
To be fair,
but yeah, maybe next year we'll see.
on a
I'm not
Sunday it was
working.
mad respectful from what I
It
see.
is.
Oh, is
You
it?
know what? So that's how it works. So Sunday's like the
Family.
family day. So that's the day. I'll be honest. That's the day I go on.
Okay.
'Cause I was like there for good vibes, good energy. Monday's a bit more,
Just
a bit more intense,
Intense.
innit? Yeah, it's a
Got
bit more
you.
intense.
That's
like
when
it's
all the kids
busier.
stayed at home.
Yeah, it's busier. Like it's
you
a
got
lot.
all the adults, and then also everyone's just pushing and barging. Like people are not in a good mood
But-
by
and
the end of it. Like
yeah.
it's just
And it's
Oh,
not, it's, I
okay.
don't think the pushing the budget is intentional, but because
No.
where it's like, remember over the weekend there's 2 million people.
yeah.
So like,
What?
yeah, 2 million people.
2 minutes? Is that
That's the stats.
real?
That's the stats.
No,
they give
like
out.
they've got
Those are
like
the stats.
simulation people there as well. Of course, it's real stats. Yeah.
Simulation of people.
What
That's
do you
it.
mean? What do
Yeah.
you mean? There's 2 million people over the weekend.
Crazy.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Inflation's high as well in that Notting Hill place.
Can
by the way.
imagine.
Oh my god.
Go on.
Inflation's high.
I love it when he does this. It means something good is
Because
coming.
he got me.
With
I
what?
don't say, no. Firstly, not me because I don't do them things.
I basically went to the shop to see
Yeah.
my boy in the corner shop, innit? And then we needed it. We needed.
What happened at the corner shop? He's like, this queue's long, so he just slipped into the queue.
You push.
I don't know how he did it.
I didn't push.
No,
it.
no, he didn't actually push in. No, he didn't actually push in because no one really was aware because
What?
everyone's on a
What did
talking.
you look at me
I
like
moved
that?
smooth in it, so I slipped in.
Slip
I think someone did clock me because I had to buy them a drink when I got inside.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Stop the
So
person
basically,
behind
I
me.
was like, see a queue, so I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? You look going. I'm just gonna make a phone call, whatever. See everyone how the queue is, and so I'm looking back, thinking this guy's gonna be at the end, or might nudged up a couple like
Impossible.
steps.
Impossible.
They see that I see him just chatting malarkey with a guy at the front door. I'm thinking, how you get there?
My brethren.
Okay, cool. Say less.
Everyone is his friend.
So yeah, that's how it goes with him. So then what happens? So this person clocked you. What do they say?
Yeah, so the person behind me was like, oh, what, you're just going to push in? I was like, I was here before. What you saying? You couldn't see me.
No.
I felt unseen right there.
No, fair.
So
fair,
basically,
fair.
when we got in,
now.
I was like, "Oh, look, I'll get you a drink." In fact, I ordered like 10 of what I wanted,
Yeah.
Mercy.
and then the person was like, she was like, "Oh, what can I have one?" I was like, "Cool." So I bought another one. Yeah.
So generous.
But the point of that story was the prices were just double of everything.
Of course.
Literally.
So like
I would do the same
like
if it
like
was
a
my
fan of
shop.
food twist might be like what 130, 150 at the moment, £3. Easy.
How much was Maggie? How much were Maggie's then? Tenner.
I don't know.
What felt like a tenner?
Yeah. I got to the front of the
Yeah.
queue, and I put what I had. As I said, I had 10. I was like, "Oh yeah, cool." Put another couple on for that person there, and they said a price. I said, "Huh?"
Am I gonna say what?
I said, "What?" But obviously, I don't like shame, innit?
They know what they're doing, and you kind of know
It's
you're
not
gonna go.
shame,
It's
you
not
know
shame. You
money
know.
I
is
was
hard to
never
earn,
gonna put
you
it
know?
back. So I was like, you know what?
Nah, but then also
Run
you
it.
ain't got a choice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
You
can
need
put it
it.
back.
You need
No,
it. No?
think about it, because it's a place where you can actually buy the drink you want. Granted, it's not going to be cold, but you can get whatever drink you want. So you're paying for that premium. Because it's not like in any other place you
Yeah.
go to a party or little shindig, wherever you're going to,
Yeah.
you only got the selection that they've given you.
Yeah.
Hardly any, like maybe a yardie dance. You might get a little Maggie or two in the fridge that they have. But
Oh my gosh!
most-
You know how happy I am when they have Maggie's in the fridge. Just
okay,
side
fair.
note.
So most time they won't have that.
Yeah.
So for that, you pay a premium.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hence why the boss man did what the boss man
No,
does.
you guys sold it, and you guys are fun as well. So yeah, I definitely got a bit of FOMO.
The funnest.
It's him and
Let them know, man.
You
Let
guys
them
can't
know.
See, we can. Huh?
Let them know. Let them know.
It's a secret.
But yeah, cool.
Can I dive into hot topics? So you guys are not dads yet, but I'm a mum. But anyways, the game.
Who knows?
His daughter turned, I think, either 16 or 18. I can't remember. I don't know. Don't quote me. But she's a big girl now, yeah. But in celebration of that, they took a couple of pictures, a couple Instagram shots, and there's a couple that are a little bit like it's given couple.
What, her and
Game and his daughter.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't see anything bad about it because obviously, like, you just never know how much you love your kid. You just want to smooch them.
Okay.
But the pictures, hopefully we can get references as well up here somewhere. It's like her on his lap and then her grabbing his and then him hugging her waist. How do you guys feel? Is that inappropriate? Is it a bit too much? Or shall we keep it? No?
See, these topics are hard for me to.
It's not.
Is it on his
speak.
Instagram?
I'm gonna show you right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna get
Because it's hard.
just for receipts.
While you guys do that,
'Cause
I'm gonna speak about it without even having to see that stuff. But from what I'm
Yeah, go
thinking,
on.
it sounds mad. But that kind of stuff I can't really speak to because I ain't got kids.
Yeah.
However, is it?
So like that's her.
I'm just watching Jordan.
Yeah.
What's Jordan's favorite pictures? Yeah, he thinks it's too much. Okay, cool.
So if you
Em-
didn't know who Game was and her, what would you think?
I think that one's fine.
I'm praying that you guys can see this because it's actually. I didn't think nothing bad about it, but I can see who would think
I think that one's a bit
it's
more.
a bit a lot. It's
But-
given.
In fact, give your take and I'll give my take.
I haven't seen it yet, so this
You're
is
gonna
off
have a look.
just thingy. Actually, let me have a look because I could just tell you straight. Like,
One's worse than the other. But while you
There's a
look at
few
that, I'm gonna
more,
say,
but
I
those
think
were the two that stood out the most.
no, so them kind of pictures. Sorry, that's
But you know.
that's just come on,
But you
fix
know.
up.
Yeah.
Like real talk, I think like there's no need to even do that stuff. Like
Right.
I'll be honest with you, why are you posting? Like, what are we doing here? So yeah, for me, I'm not gonna I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. That's a no for me.
So no.
Like no way. I didn't grow. I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't know. No, never.
Because I mean, I was a daddy girl, so I get it, but I just don't know if I would get out of my way to actually post such pictures, if that makes sense. Like that can be stuff in your household.
I don't think the problem is clearly what he's doing. I think the problem is how people see it.
Yeah.
And I think we live in a society where people sexualize things that aren't
That
sexual.
thing.
So like for him, that's just his relationship, his
yeah.
bond with his daughter. But if you're posting on that space,
Yeah.
you've got to like be ready for the feedback because
100.
we don't see the world. No one in this country, this world, sees the world the same.
Yeah.
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 So you're gonna see people that clearly think that's quite sexualized.
Yeah, the comments.
You
were
need to be prepared for
crazy.
that.
I didn't even write down any comments
so
because I
I
just
don't-
thought
yeah, I
they're
don't-
all the same.
Whether
but
he does it or not is down to him. But
yeah.
whether you put on the net is for me. I personally wouldn't because
Yeah.
again, that's how people interpret it rather than what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back to you, lot. What would you do in that scenario? Would you have pictures like that? Firstly, number one, there's two questions here. Would you have them kind of pictures? Yeah. And bearing in mind, like, let's just say she's not 4-year or 5-year-old, your little princess, you're now a grown woman.
She's either 16 or
So
18.
would
I
you
don't know for
have
sure.
pictures like that? Question 1. Secondly, would you post pictures like that? Question 2. There's 2 questions from what I heard there. There's 2 questions for me. What would that be?
Can I go first?
I'll lead the way. Would I have pictures like that? I don't think I would go that far.
Mhm.
But I don't see a problem with a dad being caring and affectionate to his daughter, but I don't know if I would go as far as he's gone.
Facts.
And then secondly, clearly, if I've said I'm not sure on that one, I'll definitely say no. I wouldn't post them.
Yeah.
Like there'll be ones where I'm hugged up with my daughter, yes, because I love her. She's the world to me.
Yeah.
If I had a daughter, but yeah, I wouldn't go.
Soon. It's crazy. Go on, talk to me. Tatiana. Talk to them.
I'll
talk
keep
to them.
it short and sweet as well. I got a son. He's 11. If I started now, he's becoming like a man. I could not. I
Yeah.
just can't. It's just to avoid nonsense.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
people are just kind of like reckless of their comments and what they think is just long.
Do you know what? For me, I don't think it's for the people, man. Because at the end of the day, like we don't do things for most people, but
Yeah,
but it's more just I just think
I'll
like
keep,
it's crazy.
if I take them, I'll keep them. I print pictures
Yeah,
by the
your
way.
pictures.
I keep them in the photo album box, and that will be ours. But probably not for the internet.
But Love Is Blind is UK. In the UK, it's out. So I know you ain't watched it. It's not your setting.
You've missed out.
So Love Is
Disney
Blind
Strong
UK
Suit.
is You know what it is, yeah? So the concept of the show.
Go on. Oh no, no, it's like basically they don't meet each other.
How do you know the show?
Because I remember it first come out
The
years
USA
ago. I watched a couple episodes of the USA
All right
one.
then. I want you to
The
admit
USA
that.
one
I was,
is
I
wild.
was
No, I did like when it this is like 6-7 years ago though.
yeah, no, I can't remember how long ago it's been
Yeah,
out.
I
but
watched a couple of
It's
episodes.
dope.
it's finally hit the UK. So
It's funny in the UK.
it's finally hit the UK.
Fine.
Finally, yeah.
So a couple of people obviously I was speaking to about it. They were just like, yeah, I'd watch this one because it's more relatable, blah, blah, blah. Is it relatable? What do you think, Tats? Yeah, we're not going to...
I felt closer. I don't know what it is. It's a very weird feeling. Like, I felt closer to them because they're UK.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, fair.
If
fair.
that makes sense. I don't know. It's a very weird feeling.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to know if they would fall for the same US game of, like, dramatizing it. Would they fall for the whole, like, fame and fortune and whatever that comes, the deals that come after the show? I wanted to know if it was really authentic. I
What'd you
think
think
that's
about it?
mostly why. I really liked it. And to be honest, I'm disappointed and hopefully... it's not spoiling anything for anyone, but spoiler alert. The couple that I actually really was vouching for didn't end up.
Hold on. So,
Wait, so it's
wait.
finished now?
Wait. So
It's done
before we
now.
get into the spoiler alert, we're not going to go straight to the
All
end.
right, you lead the way then,
So-
because I don't know where you want to
Okay,
talk
cool.
about.
So, all right. So could you put on your phone while I talk about this? Yeah, pull up the cast of this said Love Is Blind UK. Yeah. So we'll talk about how it was set out. So the premise, obviously, of the show for people who haven't watched it is you go into a pod and you speak and get to know this person without ever seeing them, which for me sounds crazy.
With a wall
One
separating.
question: would you do it, Tay?
I absolutely would.
Sorry.
I believe in love so much.
He wasn't expecting that
I
answer.
absolutely would. I love love so much. And I'm not a materialistic nor just visual person. So much so that anyone that knows me that is watching, you can vouch for me.
Mhm.
Every single one of my exes or love interests all look different.
Okay.
Because I fall in love with your soul and your mind and your heart. I don't fall in love with... I know this is not a soppy podcast, but that's me.
Understood.
If
Yeah,
I
that
can
understood.
chat to you through a wall and you have made me fall in love with you and I'm like besotted, I think that that's love.
Okay.
And then anything visual will be a bonus.
So
So yeah,
I can't seem to find a cast, but
Neither can I.
so
I can name you them.
if you can name them, perfect, because then we're going to come on to that. But Jordan, would you...
Is that them?
Hold on, bear with me 1 second. Oh, all right, would you, whilst I look at this, would you...
Don't even finish. No.
So you wouldn't be willing to get to know
No.
someone? What kind of...
No. Should I tell you why? Should I
Yeah,
tell you
go on,
why?
tell
Should I
me
tell you
why.
why?
I want to know.
If I genuinely trusted the people that were matchmaking,
No, just saying that. But yeah,
It's a
continue.
show.
then I would. But if it was like, cause I know how people like to play games, man.
Mm.
Got
Yeah,
me falling for someone that, man, nah. So my answer is no. I personally wouldn't,
Yeah.
because I need to trust the person that's doing the matchmaking. If I knew everyone.
He's
hold on, wait,
missing
let
a
me,
point.
Let me,
You
let me,
didn't
no, let me
say.
land. If I knew, because they actually that there's.
They're not matchmaked. It's literally a bunch of guys, a
I
bunch
get
of
that.
girls, and they go on dates all day.
Yeah,
Literally,
so
it's like
So if I knew, like the pool of females, I would be physically attracted to, like, remember,
That defeats the
defeats the
purpose. That
purpose.
defeats the
No,
purpose.
but my
That defeats the
point is-
purpose.
defeats the purpose.
no, they can look different, but I can still be physically.
That
No,
means
that
you are
defeats
interested
because
in the-
love is not blind. Love
Yeah.
is she's got to be attractive, but I might love her.
Mhm.
That's your love is blind, not
Yeah,
blind.
that's
Yours is love is not blind. No.
Yeah.
So well, the
But
question
love
is,
isn't blind.
would you go into a scenario like
No,
that?
the show's got a flaw.
The show's got
You're
a flaw.
shallow, hello.
I hear.
No, because
no,
No,
come on,
you're
no, I don't blame him. I
shallow,
don't
hello.
blame him.
because
Because you
love-
want to snip it
no.
into what she looks like.
No, because
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
listen. You know, like I appreciate that looks don't last forever. I appreciate all of that, but you need to have a physical attraction to someone.
100, but what about their mind? You get to live with their mind
I agree
forever
with
and
you,
their heart.
but hold on. I would not marry someone based on physical attraction alone.
Okay.
So therefore, I would not marry someone also just on chemistry alone. Like
All right,
I want something in between.
Okay.
Probably why I'm single, but I want something in between.
Fair play to you.
What
Fair
do you
play
think?
to
I want to know.
So the
what
cost
you
for you
think.
saying?
What do you think? No,
So
we're
come on,
gonna ask you a
What would
question.
you do?
What would you do?
You know what I'll do?
Do I?
You're with me.
But you
I'm not
you
with you, first
secretly
chat.
love.
We're on the
though.
wrong show.
You secretly love. You secretly. Yeah, you're a lover boy secretly.
He is a love boy, isn't it?
You lot take the
He's actually a
absolute.
love
Okay,
boy.
they're on the
Like,
wind
you
up,
may
guys.
be a
This
little
is
bit
the
of a
second
player with
episode.
your
And these on the.
smizing.
No,
These
but
are
actually,
these are.
what would you do seriously on a serious note?
Of course, I would not go on that show. That's not my setting. I need to know my woman is looking outrageous.
She don't even see.
You
She's mad.
Dogs.
Stop recruiting.
Wait, come on the show.
All right, that's all. What are you doing? I
Mine
got
doesn't
focus.
need to be outrageous. Mine just needs. I just need a physical attraction.
No, that was obviously a joke. I'm not exaggerating,
Mine just
but
needs to be.
no, I can't be on that show.
I'm frustrated
I
with
can't be.
you.
I can't be on that show. I
That
can't
is
be on the show.
normal.
I
You know
love-
what? Please, viewers. Actually, I genuinely want your comments on this.
Okay,
Could
cool.
you?
Yeah.
Could you be with someone that you're either just physically attracted to and no connection, or could you be with someone that you have a chemistry with but you're not physically attracted to? Like, could you do either of them? I'm assuming no for both of them, but let us know your thoughts.
Cool.
It's not your.
No,
No, let me know your thoughts because
I believe that.
Yeah,
No, I believe that.
I think
believe
I'm
that.
going to have a lot of people.
So let's go on to the cast then. So
Yeah.
give me
I'm gonna
two
give you-
couples quickly,
All
and
right,
then
cool.
we'll
Demi
just
and
go back
Ollie.
to
Demi and Ollie,
Demi or Ollie. So
which is good for this topic, what you guys have just
why
said.
do you think it's good for this topic?
Well, because there was a little bit of drama about how Demi looks. And it actually came to light at the end
Okay,
about the comment that
Catherine.
Kat said about,
Yeah,
he doesn't know
yeah.
about what she looks like, basically, in other words. And I found that really offensive because it's like she's actually a really nice girl
Mm-hmm.
and they have a good connection. So
Right. So write
Go
their
on.
names while you're searching this. Yeah.
literally
Yeah. Okay.
put
Cool.
the line up here.
Yeah. So Ollie and
Ollie and Demi.
and Demi, and then
Ollie and Demi, I believe that they had a good connection.
yeah.
But I think Ollie is a Jordan and a you.
All right. There's a spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
You didn't
Oh,
like what I said.
We're gonna come back to it. Like a who?
Like a you two.
What's a
Because
YouTube?
I think that he went into
A
Love is
gentleman.
Blind thinking that he's going to find the love of his life, but I don't think he was ready for, she might not look like my ideal.
Okay.
Hence why, spoiler alert, he ended up with who he ended up with.
So okay, cool. So let's meet. Okay, I'm gonna quickly give you a bit.
Yeah,
so
you lead.
Ollie and Demi.
See Ollie, that's Ollie.
Ollie, yeah. Ollie and Demi had a thing. He was in a triangle. Yeah. So take this in, Jordan. He was in a triangle. There's two
Yeah.
gal he was talking to, and then one of the girls said, "Oh, I like to go out with my friends, brunches. Sometimes I go out to a club." So she's like, "Oh, I'll go out to this club, like a bait club in London."
High end.
He goes. Then as soon as she said that, I said, "Nah."
And there's a point in the show where they all meet up.
This part is the best.
And they all meet up, and now all of a sudden, people that didn't get together and get married,
Come true.
Yeah.
they come through.
Mm-hmm.
So Ollie's now seeing Catherine, and he's like, raw.
He would have.
Yeah.
Listen.
That
No,
one.
that's not. Yes, but there's another
But
one
there's
that
another
came through
one.
called Charlotte. brother, this girl
Charlotte.
stepped downstairs. Even I was like, who's that? There was nobody next to me.
I said,
And I'm
who's
asking
that?
questions. Like, who's that?
I said,
Charlotte.
who's that?
Hey. So I was like, Charlotte. But
Yeah,
bro,
bad.
someone was like, who is that?
Look up Charlotte.
Bro, look up Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I'm on C anyway, so it's
Okay,
not
cool.
too far.
I think she was an S. Hey, but
Charlotte.
no
Why
one.
does she have to be
Charlotte
different?
was a
It is
thing.
an S as well.
Huh? Is it?
Charlotte was a thing. And
I won't take it that much
understand.
attention. But listen, Charlotte stepped downstairs.
How long you followed her on Instagram?
No.
You probably flipping her.
Impossible. I don't. No,
Impossible.
I'm a catch you
Wait, hold on,
live and
that's
direct
evil.
kind of person.
She wasn't part of the original cast, as in like the people in the pods.
Yeah,
She's in
She's
it,
in it.
Oh, there
Like,
she
they
is.
dated,
but I don't think she
didn't
had-
have a connection with people.
Ah, mercy.
So basically, I think there's about 30 of them. I don't know how many there are.
I don't know how
Some
she
people
didn't make
you can
it.
go on the show and still not like have a connection, just walk away.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Swear.
saying.
yeah,
I didn't know
you
that.
walk away. Yeah.
I'm on that bit.
It's only for the
What?
people that didn't have connections and they thought this is long out.
So
Yeah.
okay, cool. So now Charlotte's come through. So they so not the final reunion, but after everyone's coupled up, they bring
Yeah.
everyone back together.
Yeah.
Now the guys can see that a girl's live in the flesh. Charlotte comes down with another girl. I'll come back to that girl after. Comes out with Tasha. And he's like, oh my God, who's that? She's sublime, berserk.
Yeah.
He started
Those
giving
are the words
adjectives
he said.
I ain't never heard in my life. Man, I said sublime, berserk. Crazy.
Sublime berserk.
Berserk.
I want you to watch it
Berserk.
so
You know how
bad.
mental berserk is?
Bro, he went wrong, but that's crazy.
I
I'm not
would say
gonna lie, if
berserk
we
since-
go into the whole show,
Yes,
we'll be
she's
here for
decent to me,
hours,
but
but please watch it. But what did you think about the reunion? Do you think it was too calm and collected? Or do you think that they
Yeah.
got to? It
The
was too calm.
Do
Do
you
you
know
think we're just accustomed to drama?
I just think the states do it better. So
Okay.
with like reunions, we know reunions for the states. We never cared about reunions back in the
It's
day.
true.
Like for instance, a Big Brother when it used to be lit.
It was
It used to be
over and
done. Here, you're the
Done.
winner.
Gone.
Bless. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, like off you go. Do you know what I'm saying? But here in
Go
America,
enjoy
they
your fitness DVD.
huh?
Go
Yeah,
enjoy your fitness DVD.
literally. What was
Facts.
it? The lady that passed away, R.I.P.
Jade Goody.
Yeah. She done
But yeah,
really
so-
She done the best. She was sick.
She done really well.
And then
But
so then there's so many stuff that happened on that show. The reunions, yeah, I don't think there's any point of doing the UK reunions.
Do you
man.
know what? It seemed very grown up and that's all good, but I'm not gonna lie, when you invest in a show like that, at the end you kind of expect a little bit of drama. I say it right now, I don't give it a damn. I've given you my time. I want a little bit. Just a little bit of drama. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little powwow between the girls or the boys or something. Because then it makes it a little bit more interesting. We invested into the show.
Yeah, no.
just
Yeah,
saying.
it was just calm. I think
Anyone
everyone
that
kept
lies
their
is
mouth shut.
lying. Everyone that says different is lying. Sorry.
No,
Segue.
I've got a question. I'm going to segue somewhere quickly.
Go on.
Stay with me. So, I'm convinced the game's rigged.
The game.
The game is rigged.
What game we
As in
talking?
the rapper.
No, he's not rigged. The game is in the dating game. Dating game's rigged.
Oh, the dating game.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll be real. Sorry, man, then, but a couple of months ago, I was speaking to someone. I was like, you know what? I feel sorry for females because it must be hard for you to find someone that's just on the same level as you. Like, because at that time, I believed it.
Mm.
You're not gonna click in a second. And then, like, it was like last week. I then had another conversation with one of my guy friends, and he was like, boy, I was speaking to this girl, and she was like, we ain't going nowhere unless you're taking me to a nice restaurant. Like,
What, like
when I
you
say
were meant to
nice, like
take
top end,
Me.
first date. How are you doing that? That top end restaurant, a first date, like, like literally, they met each other at the club, like that night.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, we're not going nowhere unless you take me to boom, boom, boom. So my question is, yeah, like, has social media built up an expectation for females or unrealistic expectation for females in terms of what to expect off the jump from guys? And therefore, is it rigged in the favor of girls at the moment?
I'm gonna let you answer that.
Really?
Big facts.
And I want you to get involved at home with this one because this one,
Yeah,
this
guys,
one's got me
Go off.
going. But
I'll-
now I'm like, it's rigged in the favor of
I'll get
girls.
involved. I'll get involved. The tats. You
I
later.
believe I've got the floor. Listen, it's like this.
Run it.
You guys know I'm single.
No way.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I am. My B's been done single. I'm single. So it's like this.
Said it
My
3
time
times.
is precious, isn't it? So it's like,
She must be single.
if you want so single, if you want my time, I'm not gonna lie, you have to offer me something so much more exciting than what I would do in my own spare time because I have fun by myself. right? So it's like this. I don't expect, and on my life, people that know me know this, I don't expect a massive, like amazing restaurant and a production. I don't need all of that. That's for me. Yeah. I would love a drive and a walk in the park, couple drinks, bit of banter, see the sky go down, all of that. I love that. But unfortunately, to talk about what you're talking about, I think that women have built this expectation, this very unrealistic expectation that guys just have a bunch of money just sitting in their bank ready to take them out for these crazy dates. It's unrealistic because at the end of the day, it's like this. You can't, I read somewhere that you shouldn't take a girl or a boy on a date, first date, to somewhere mad extravagant and expensive. Because what will happen is that, like, if it didn't work out, I'm not going to lie, she's actually just getting a free meal. She's actually just getting a free meal. It was in the news not long ago. A woman that lived every week off dates. You saw that.
Treacherous.
Treacherous. It's a real thing. There are a lot of women that are doing it. Their meals, their dinners are dates.
7 days a week.
Their bath, they accept dates. I get invited on a date on a Wednesday. That could be my dinner for the Wednesday. What I'm saying is, there are women that are doing this for sport. Yeah? I think men have to they have to calculate like who it is worth to take on these kind of dates. Simple as that. If she says no to a coffee and a walk in the park, she ain't worth it.
But,
and I'm speaking for women. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if it ruins it for your plans for the week, but it's like this. A coffee or an ice cream or even a walk with just a chat.
Yeah.
That for me is worth more than sitting in an expensive restaurant and spending $1, and then you didn't even get to talk.
I honestly don't think. I hear you, but
That's
I honestly don't, because of like this expectation that females have built. I don't think many men would offer a woman a first date to a coffee shop because they're like, I think she expects more than that.
But he's a fool. He's a big time fool. Because if he thinks that she's going to be swayed or he's going to get what I'm not going to lie, he'll probably get what he wants faster than what she wants. Pay attention to what I've just said.
Reload that.
He will faster get what he wants by taking her to Novikov faster than what she wants.
Big facts.
Because she's going to get that meal, she's going to digest it in 24 hours, and then what are you left with?
No, are you asking her?
I'm just
You're asking.
saying.
Wait, I'm saying when you ask a question, are you asking her or you're asking him?
No, logically. Let's talk logic.
Yeah.
What is she left with? He's smashing. I'm so sorry.
I hear it.
She got her picture for Instagram.
What, definitely?
Yeah.
She got her yeah.
So it's an investment.
It's an investment. But this is the question to you two now.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's on the same topic.
He ain't answered the question yet.
Hold on. After he answers, but we're going to go back to this. Is it worth just for a smash?
No.
Or is it worth getting to know her on a deeper level in a simple setting? And then maybe, all right, cool, she might actually be worth my time, because I do believe that men also need to invest their time.
Agreed.
And then the next date might actually be somewhere nice.
Would you like to answer that question? She just asked you a question, Kitty.
She asked both.
Yeah, no, go first.
So, is it worth it? It depends what place in life you're at.
Okay, if that's what you're looking
for.
So
if I'm looking for,
just a
not
quick
me,
one.
but if my brethren's just looking for just that,
he does.
then for him it might be worth it.
I hear it.
You get me? But where I am in life,
yeah,
not worth it, man. What do you think?
What I would say.
Was real.
So the answer to that question, I know, man. I would have gone out my way to what?
To give this girl this experience that she so demands and so yearns for, and then
firstly, there's a trajectory, so you got a graph. How leng or how pretty is this girl?
Nah, she's A1.
We're saying
inshallah, but versus also how lit is her personality? Because I might get both. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, like it's a risk versus reward. Mm-hmm. I might risk it for a biscuit, and then guess what?
Yeah.
I'm lost. I've lost it. I ain't.
Yeah.
Or am I going in pure intention? How many times have you gone in with a pure intention and then it just ain't been what you thought it was going to be? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, things happen.
Those are risks that we take.
There's not a promise that you will smash firstly, and there's not a promise that you'll know on a deeper level. So it's just a risk.
This is why I also say it's rigged in the favour of females, because yes, there's the first date point. But then equally, well, imagine a man has to consider that. Like, if she's lit, sick personality, then yes, I would do it. You know, a female never would do that unless the man's got money.
What's that?
Like, she wouldn't even go on a date with you unless she's got money. Like,
Yeah, unless you're pattern.
so it's rigged in their favor anyway.
Yeah, no facts.
What women are they? What's going on? What
No,
women
no,
are you
alright,
talking
cool.
about?
So if there's a man that doesn't tick all
Were
your
they born
boxes,
in the 80s?
no wait, hold on. If he doesn't tick all your boxes, but he's got money, would you go on a date with him? Silence is deafening. The silence is deafening.
If he.
But equally, if there was a girl that didn't tick my boxes, she had money, I'm not even entertaining her. So that's already said. It's weighted in your favor. I don't care about her money. I don't care what she's got.
I can't even have this conversation. I hear it, and I hear your frustration. But at the end
not
of the day, it's
frustration.
it's what Instagram has done.
Do you reckon it's Instagram?
I think it's Instagram. I think it's social
Society,
media.
it's just society. Like, I'm all for like being a gentleman, spending money. I'm down for that. But I feel like there's
I mean, you won't be taken for a fool.
and exactly that. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard.
Down
It's,
to you, man.
And I am so like pro. I'm a cheerleader for you guys with that, because I know that.
sounded like it so far.
No, genuinely, because on a serious level, like, I genuinely don't want men to keep wasting their money, and there are girls that are actually feeding off you like wolves. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Listen.
they are. I've met them. I know who they are,
Hear me out.
and it sucks.
What's their app, man?
Keep it their name.
They're
Give me their
not all
names,
like
what's
that,
their
you
app,
know what I
man?
mean?
Take
Like,
them
they're
off the
not.
list.
I'm
So I'm
joking.
so sorry.
Let me answer that
So,
question.
go on.
My thing is two things. Start as you mean to go on. I'm not taking no stupidness to any stupid places if I'm not continuing that behavior. Number one. Secondly, for the man them there, ask better questions. Your need finding skills are meaty. If you're having to take a guy there, you're a personality shit.
It's true.
Real talk. And if
It's
that's
true.
all you can survive, if it's light work
It's
for you,
true.
by all means, go crazy. But if you're having to think about, what am I going to eat next week and the week after? It's not for you, man. Leave that one alone, man. Long day.
Yeah.
Like, real talk shit. And then day in 2 weeks' time, she's moved on.
Yeah.
And you're just
So
there
relax.
with pot noodles and that.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a quick example before I segue, because I've got the perfect segue. Oh my god, I can't wait to talk about
Went
this.
to the gym today, feel it.
I did, you know. My sweet.
She kills me.
Back in the gym. Sorry, go
That's
on.
even for Patreon. Anyway,
I bet. Hey, soon, full.
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I went on a date with a guy that probably wouldn't normally be my preference, but he decided to take me out to a very downtown. I mean, it was a bit of a grimy salsa bar, but he knew I love salsa. And it wasn't about buying the drinks, because we both kind of like just done like, oh, my round, your round, my round. We kind of done that, like, my turn. And I
Okay,
think that's
fair.
a healthy dynamic, because it gives you guys an understanding of what kind of girl she is.
I agree.
If
I have a
she's
rule
like,
anyway about that. I have a rule about
don't
that. But
break
She's just
I'm not
expecting that
disclosing
round
my
round.
rule.
I mean,
Same thing.
listen.
Yeah, I'm not disclosing my rule, man. No way.
What's your
No, you can't
No, I
say
can't.
it,
I can't
'cause them
disclose
people
that. If anyone
will-
sees this and wants to try and,
no.
firstly, I'm not looking for anybody, but because my mom is helping me with that one day. But
Yeah.
love you, mom. Well, no. What I'm saying is, I can't disclose my rule. But yeah, go on.
All right, fair. And I know that there are guys that won't allow girls to pay, but also I kind of like it when I'm one of those girls. I don't mind getting a couple rounds. It's not a big, it's not a big deal.
It's normal.
It's really not a big
But yeah,
deal.
go on.
But anyway, he's taken me to this downtown salsa bar, and we've salsa'd. He didn't know how to salsa, but he tried.
Love that.
And we tequilaed
He
it
actually
out.
sounds like a nice person.
He was really, really great. I dated him for a while, and he was lovely. Things happen naturally, but then that's another story for another day. Anyway, the point is that I'm sure he spent like, what, 50, 60 quid maybe on, we done a little bit of like tacos and all of that, like little tapas, drinks, and we went for a walk after, a little bit tipsy, and that's one of my favorite dates. That's one of my favorite dates.
So,
and I
man.
didn't have to be all done up, and I didn't have to, my legs were busted, my coccyx, everything was hurting the next day because I salsa'd my life away, but I had such a great time.
So I'm not,
And that's more memorable for me than sitting in an expensive restaurant and then just taking a picture and then calling it a night. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, just for context.
I hear it.
It's rigged. Massively.
I hear it. I like the way you
I'm
ended
glad.
that,
I'm
actually.
glad we
It's
agree.
rigged.
I'm glad we agree.
Was it-
Anyway,
Yeah, go on, sorry. I'm not waiting for you.
Can
Waiting
I,
for
can
you.
I,
Yeah,
like,
I'm waiting
go
for you.
in?
I'm waiting for you. I was like,
Because
what was
I
that?
couldn't sleep.
Okay, go on. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
So I was just like, on Threads, on X, Twitter, All of that.
Oh, this is a thread. Okay.
Go on, talk
And
to
sorry,
me.
guys, I'm going to have to be on my phone because I've got mummy brain and I'm going to have to remember a couple of things that were said. But basically, this guy called Novocaine, he said,
Novocaine, baby.
baby,
Go.
you're offbeat.
Mad.
He
Go,
said
go.
he had a Hinge date from hell.
Stop tapping me.
We've all been on Hinge. Don't try lie to me.
Not me, man. I'm on that
What's
Musmatch. I'm on
That's
Musmatch.
LinkedIn.
No, you know what Hinge is. I saw your profile yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a LinkedIn. You
Is he applying for a job?
Oh, you didn't hear what he said earlier when he was on a date. He used to use it all up in your date. He was like, yeah, I shout out my man.
You got to shout him out in it 2 times.
All right, go. Sorry, go on. Tell us about this Hinge date.
I'm going to try really hard to keep this short.
Right,
So bear with me, yeah? So this guy has come out of a relationship and he's been single for 3 months. His boy said, you need to jump on Hinge. It's the new thing. It's the new whatever. He goes, all right, cool. I'm fed up of hearing it. I'm going to sign up. So he signed up to Hinge, yeah?
Yeah.
So he instantly started to connect with a girl. Really sweet. And he said, I'm taking you on a date. Yeah? Needs to pay attention. So he's taken her out to this cute little Mexican spot. I've memorized this story, but the details are here. So there was a waitress that was assigned to their table and said, hi, I'm X. I'm your waitress. The name of the waitress happened to be his ex's name, which was weird, he says. Anyways.
Can we just give this a name? Let's give it a name. Go, Joe, you
let's
pick a
say-
name. Or you pick a name.
Let's say Maya.
Okay.
Let's say Maya, but she doesn't come back to the story, so it's really not
Can I say
important.
something? Oh, I was about to say, you know when the men look for signs in anything?
He literally says.
Okay, yeah,
He
no.
literally says, I don't know what kind of sign God is trying to send me. Anyways.
Egypt.
So obviously they are at a
I said
simple...
I'm gonna double black to the other one.
She broke his heart.
Yeah,
But
crazy.
go on,
Most
continue.
probably.
Sorry.
So he said, all right, cool. Can you please bring us 2 flights of tequila? You guys know what flights are, yeah?
Nope.
Yeah.
So it's like a little mini tray,
Okay.
and it
Yeah,
comes with like
yeah.
those little pots of tequila. So it's like about 5, let's
And they
say.
had
And
that
2 of them.
between them.
So he's got 2 because, hold on. She said, I love a drink.
Yes.
Wait for it. Hold that thought.
Oh, okay.
I need you guys, your assignment is to hold up the red flags in your brain and then you let me know, yeah, where the red flags are. So she's now said, I love a drink. So he's like, all right, cool. Get 2. So you got 2 flights of tequila. Anyways, so they're drinking. And one of his friends has called him. And he picks up the phone. And he's very specific. He says, I was on the phone for 15 seconds. He's just like, yo, bro, what are you doing? What are you saying? He's like, yeah, I'm on a date, bro. What do you need? Nothing. All right, cool. See you later. I'll speak to you later. He's timed it. 15-second call. He goes, this is when the date went left. She went crazy. You're picking up the phone. Are you serious? You're sitting here on a date and you're picking up your effing phone. And he's like, that was just my friend. He just wanted to know if I was good. Yeah? And she said, this is inappropriate and whatever. So she began to go on a rant and whatever. And then she's gone to the bathroom. And then she goes, I want to go home. You take me home. Yeah? To the guy. I'm done. Over a phone call. She's gone to the bathroom probably to powder herself. She's come back. And he's paid for the bill in the meantime. He's paid for the bill. Everything is sorted. But unfortunately, because they had already ordered, the food came. So she's come back. The food is there. And he said that she sat down and she calmed down instantly. And everything was like nothing ever happened. And he literally says, and that's where I saw the red flag.
That's
Yeah?
a green flag. I think I'm attracted
It's
to it.
really not. Wait there. I'm
Sorry,
landing.
I'm
I'm
crazy.
literally descending.
Go
Yeah.
on, yeah, because I'm into the story. Go on.
So we're done with the food and we're done with the drinks and we've left.
Mm.
And then he goes, I'm gonna take you home.
Yeah.
And she said, no, I'm not ready to go home. And they live in downtown San Diego.
She wanted to have a drink.
She wanted another drink. So they go to the local bar in San Diego and they're drinking more and they're drinking more. Pay attention. They're still drinking.
I got that part.
They've had a flight each and now they're drinking more and then more. And then his boy calls again and says, oh, what are you saying? He goes, no, I'm at the bar with this lady.
He still picked up the phone.
He still picked up the phone. He didn't get it. But he does specify, I was done with this girl. It's coming. I'm landing almost. I'm almost there. And he says, now come in it. Bring your girls. Bring some girls so that we can mix. So I'm at this bar. Bring your girls. So he's like, all right, cool.
He
So
told,
he
his,
comes,
he
his
told
friend,
his friend to
this
bring,
same friend that called him.
I called earlier,
Mhm.
to bring girls. We're
Just
talking
girls,
plural
his girl,
or we're-
any girls, anything. Anything.
okay.
Just bring something.
So what? Date man said, bring your girl.
Yeah, because he knows in his mind that she's a
She's
no-go.
done,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she's mad.
Going back to the field.
Right. So his friend has now arrived with his friend, with the girls. And he goes, oi, bro, who's that? And he goes, what do you mean? And he goes, no, I recognize her.
Yes, man.
And he goes, what do you mean from where? And he goes, no, I don't remember right now. But give me a second, I'm going to come back to you. So he's come back to him after a couple drinks and he said, nah, bro, I know now. Flipping linked her on Hinge, I slept with her. So he's like, I can imagine he done this. So then he's like, shit, so definitely this is a no-go. And he goes, she is crazy. She is crazy. Run. So he's like, all right, cool. So he's called it a night and he said, we're going home now. I'm going to drop you home because that's the gentleman thing to do, he says. So he's on her way to drop her home. Long story short. Because he picked her up, by the way. Don't know if you guys remember that. He's dropped her home and she goes, oh, I mean, I'm afraid because it's downtown San Diego. I'm a bit afraid it's a bit late. Can you just take me to my door? And he goes, as the gentleman that I am, I took her to the door.
Gentleman.
Listen,
I hear it.
I'm a Novocaine fan because he tried to... Wait for it. It's coming. So now he's taken her to the door and he's taken her upstairs and she goes, oh, just... So door opens and she's in her house. And he goes, okay, cool. I'll see you later. Thanks. Da-da-da. She goes, what? Are you not going to... Me.
Are you going to what?
Are you just going to stand there? You're not going to... Me.
Is that where the story ends? Or
No, wait.
Okay. No, I didn't know if you wanted...
I just wanted to wait for your reaction. I didn't know what you were going to say.
Listen, I've got so much to say right now.
So then he goes, no, I don't get down like that. I don't usually get around like that. And she's now taking off her clothes. She's doing
no, you're taking that.
And she's doing all of that.
Yeah.
My mic got way too excited like me.
Yeah.
And then she's taken off her clothes and then he goes, no, I don't get around like that. No, I think you got the wrong idea. I just came and I was a gentleman and I dropped you home. So he goes, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm out of here. So I lock her door and I completely, and she's, wait, hold on. And she's yelling, you mother effer. You just wanted to take me out for this. Top of her lungs. Wait, hold on. And he goes, I cannot make this up. So I get in the car and I'm like, wow, is this what the dating pool is like? So he's gone home and he starts driving. He's left her crib. Okay. She's naked asking him for sex. He's left. He's downstairs now.
He's downstairs.
Driving. All of a sudden he sees his phone. Beep, 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 beep. She's called him 40 times, leaving messages. You're a mother effer. You wasted my time. Da 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 da. And he says, I even shed a tear because he couldn't believe that meeting someone on a first date could end up like this. He felt like he was in a horror movie.
I'm fuming.
I want to talk about it.
You want to talk about it?
I'm fuming.
Go on, Jordan. Go on, tell him.
Bear in mind, he's come out of a very deep relationship and he's been single for 3 months and he's given Hinge a chance.
So yeah, he could have given her a chance. I'm fuming. This sounded like Usher trading places. What is going on right now?
What he said? He wants to give her a chance after all of the red flags.
No, but listen,
there were at least 10 red flags.
Personally, again, not me, but listen, like, we're here now, innit? She's invited me inside.
You're a dog.
No, he's just a real one. He ain't lying.
She's crazy.
Go on, talk your talk. Go on, talk your talk. I ain't gonna speak for you. Go on, talk your talk.
Sorry, what?
Let him land.
That's what I'm going inside to do. I said I'm going inside to make sure she gets a good night's sleep.
You're laughing. Go
no,
ahead,
but no, honestly, cool.
Genuinely speaking.
As a
Can you tell me where the red flags are at least?
There was a lot of red flags. There was a hell of a lot.
From both sides.
But equally, he should have left her in the bar. Like, why are you doing all that after?
The first one, yeah? Because they went to the restaurant
and
bar.
Then he's gone to the bar, drank with his friends, and then he's drove home because he's had these shots, these shots.
Which is also
gone back to her house.
Yeah.
Walked her up the stairs, gone to the door, and said, "No, I'm going home."
After she's undressed herself.
After she's, oh my.
So
all right, cool. You know what? Logically speaking, he done the right thing, but
did he go too far?
Well, you should have stopped at the bar. If you're gonna stop there, you should have stopped at the bar.
Because temptation is still temptation. Because if he's going up to the house, then God, you might forget the whole crazy and just be like, do you know what? One for the team.
That is mental.
What
Can I
you
ask you
saying,
guys a
man?
question?
That
Yeah,
is
go on.
mental.
You guys believe what he was saying?
Oh, come on. Of
Are you
course.
mad?
I've been on a very mad Hinge date. Please.
I hear me
All
out,
of
hear
us
me out.
have.
That story sounds like he's writing an appeal letter to Hinge for being blocked. That guy there, no way, that's the truth. I call his lie, man.
Really? You
I
call
call his
bluff?
lie. There's no way. Furthermore, that whole date is he's a red flag, she's a red flag. Everyone's
Everyone's
ready.
red flag.
Everyone's ready.
Everyone's ready. I'm telling you now. When I'm looking at it, cool. She got 2 flats or whatever. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
She's upset with you about answering the phone. You're not an idiot. Why are you staying there? All right, cool. She's gone to the thingy. All right, cool. Food's coming. Why are you here? Like, go. I'm sure I can find someone else thingy. There's no need for you to be here. You're screaming and shouting. What are we doing here? You're gone. That's one. All right, cool. Let her go eat. Then are we done?
Yeah.
My boy's calling me.
But she's like, no, I want to go out. What
Go
you
out
saying?
by yourself then. What we...
You're no loyalties.
Are you sure though?
100
Please
listen,
be aware that you've had 5 shots of tequila.
Can I be real with you?
Apparently
I'm
she
paying...
was buff. So...
Okay, then that lie's
won't
definitely a
allow-
lie.
you won't let-
That lie is definitely a lie.
So you won't let her sway you into going to the next joint? And
No. Especially...
another
no,
chance,
alright, cool,
maybe she can redeem her crazy?
She might have redeemed it. Then I rang my boy, told him to bring things. At this point, there's no redemption
because
for
he's
this
trying
girl.
to get out of it at this point.
Exactly. So let her go then. I'm saying, listen, you got 2 options. Can I pay you for a cab now, or you go about your business? I'll go about mine.
Okay.
Like,
I hear it.
that guy, that's an appeal letter, man.
No,
There's
yeah.
no way. That's the truth.
I think the fact that he's got to that point where he's at her door,
he's
made a number of bad decisions.
Yeah. And he's clearly been single for
The
a
question
very
is, would you
short
make
amount of
one
time.
more bad decision?
I'll be honest, that's the only right decision he would have made the whole night. I'll be real with you. That's the right decision. That would have been the only right decision.
Relationship, you're kind of
But why
naive.
was
So he's still a good guy in
I've been in a-
social world.
I'm
yeah?
not gonna say the
Same,
time, but-
same, super naive.
But
Naive.
you're there
He's
at
trying to do the
door.
right thing, but he doesn't know she's crazy.
He knew.
I mean,
by
he's
the
been
time.
given a manuscript, like,
Wait, hold on.
throughout the whole
you
night.
know what? In fact, she's not even in the wrong no more. He's in the wrong. He's in the wrong.
Yeah, for what though?
Why
He's
do your
in the-
For what
nostrils
though?
do
For what
that?
though?
She showed him crazy.
Yeah.
He was like,
So what's he
He
wrong
had
for?
faith.
okay, she's got food now. She's all right. Kept it moving. Gone to the bar with her friends. Her friend said, oh,
I want to
I
step.
know her because,
Yeah.
me and her have got into something. He said, okay, cool. Let's enjoy our night. He's then got in the car with her.
No, because
back.
he said the gentleman thing to do. I
Egypt.
picked you up. I'm gonna drop you home. They're in
Oh,
downtown
no.
San Diego.
Uber.
Mercy.
Taxi,
That's fine.
Uber,
No, I
taxi.
hear it.
Because you know what?
Save yourself the palaver.
You don't know what drama could have happened.
Yeah.
Realistically,
she
you
could have
actually,
raped him.
like, I
What?
never said that.
So, whoa, we're not gonna
But
do that.
on a
Your face.
on a,
We're not gonna do
on a
that.
real note, you don't know like what could have happened when he dropped her back. Like
Yeah.
you've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
see
yeah,
she's
yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah,
already.
yeah.
Like I'm joking before. Like you've done see her crazy.
facts.
You don't know what could have happened. So get yourself out of that situation. You've got to protect yourself before you protect anyone else.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm glad you guys were able to see the red flags before I even.
I think they're both in the wrong for that one. Being honest with
Really?
you, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they're
Wrong
both
is a strong word. I think she's in the wrong for entertaining men if she's mad.
But you don't know you're mad, man. You don't know
You
you're
don't
mad.
know you're mad.
I've
know
listen.
you're mad. Really?
We've all met people. You don't know you're mad until someone
We-
plays it back to you. And really, truly, are you gonna get an opportunity to say, "Look at how you're acting in this scenario"? That's yeah.
Maybe.
So nah.
But yeah, it's a mad one, isn't it? I was really entertained by this thread because he actually told the story.
I mean, I thought
And
he
I
was
was super engaged.
I
And
thought
if
he
it's
was gonna-
not real, it's not real.
I thought he was going to continue making bad decisions.
No, it ended. And he goes, moral of the story, if I may.
Yeah.
Before we
He missed that
segue.
long time ago. He missed the more.
I'll literally just say the moral of the story. He said,
Go on.
moral of the story is when you see a red flag or a sign of something you don't like, don't allow your heart to give good people the benefit of a doubt. Stand on your boundaries and identify a red flag when you see it. So he clearly contradicts himself.
Was it his
obviously.
heart?
Well, do you know what? He clearly
He said he
seems
shed
like
a tear,
decent
brother,
guy.
when he got 40 missed calls.
He probably felt sorry for her. Rah, 40.
It's my man off. What's it called? Love Is Blind. What's his name? That's what
one?
it probably was.
Which
The one
one?
that cried in the corner.
Ben.
It was
Not
probably
Ben.
Ben.
Not
It was
Ben.
Ben.
Man. No,
Probably
not Ben, man. That's
No, it
crazy.
might have been Ben.
But that's
Right.
all I had for you guys.
This is the part when we go into the freestyle.
Mhm.
This is a game we play each week. The loser of the game has to buy the sweets or snacks for the next week.
I don't know what my snacks
I'll
are.
say up front, actually.
You might as
I
well
forgot
say.
this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I was about to say,
So
where's my snacks?
I'll
You
do
owe
2
me.
weeks next week. But the aim of the game is essentially the starting person's given a topic. They need to then do 2 bars, of which the person next to them follows on with the following 2 bars. As I said, the loser, the person that doesn't continue, has to buy snacks,
I need
sweets.
to redeem myself.
Actually buy snacks and sweets.
All right, go on. So what are we doing?
You
What are we
do
doing?
need
Who
to
started?
redeem
Who started?
yourself.
All right, cool.
You.
Who's it? Do you want to do the
Okay.
topic? And then you pick whoever
All right,
goes.
topic is red flag.
Okay, cool. Who do you want to go? You go pick someone. Let's
You stop because I wanted to run a bit before it stopped.
All right, cool. That's I wanted to run a little before it starts. All right, cool. Red flag, red flag. Took on 3 dates. Should have known the first time that this girl made me wait. Don't change your face expressions. I won't go in that direction. But next time I meet her, she might have to get sectioned. Crazy woman. Let's go.
Not the crazy woman.
Don't talk about sections because I've got a big forehead. You think I'm gonna land?
Go, lad.
To talk about sections because I've got a big forehead. I'll take 2 inches off. I'm still ahead. So hard.
If you've got a big forehead, it's okay, you can get a reduction. That story we talked about earlier, the guy made a lot of bad selections.
Mad. She called 40 times. I know what I want to say. I can't let this rhyme. I messed up.
Yes!
Why? Well played. I'm so
How
annoyed
have
with
you
that
not
one.
lost in 2 weeks?
You are?
How have you not lost in 2 weeks?
Because there's something about being a Scorpio. It's just really crazy. It's just really
Yeah, we need to
crazy.
dissect
We're
that
really
another
lucky.
time, man. We
But
definitely
I
need to
still
dissect that.
messed up.
We need to dissect that another time.
But I did well this time. I didn't flop.
You did well. No, you did well.
I didn't
To be
flop.
fair, you ain't flopped, man. All right, listen. Well, that comes to the end of the pod, man. Listen, it's been 3 styles. Well, the time is limited, but the style ain't.
Mm-hmm.
I've been Mo Dukes in the building.
Tatty. Tatty on if you fancy. Always.
And it's Jordan with it all. Don't forget the Don's silent.
All right, join us next time. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. Shout
Don't
you.
forget.